Good morning, everybody. This is Saraka, and I am the tarot reader for Standing on Business 2. Standing on Business Tarot. No spaces, let it flow. Please accept my apologies for being MIA for the past 3 weeks. I have Mercury retrograde has been retrograding. Okay, baby. I know we're officially out of it. You're gonna get a barrage of videos. This is if you made it to this video, this is the most recent video out there outside from my zodiac sign, which I'm actually gonna do. Guys, I had so many issues with my burner phone. I scrapped the burner phone for now. This is my original phone, so I'm going to just stop being cheap, stop being incognito, and just do it off my phone from now on out because it's a better camera. I got better storage. I have less issues. Okay, guys. So please accept my apologies. But I have in the background, I never stopped doing the videos. It's just that it was taking me so long to figure out what method, how to splice it, how to merge it, how to upload it. So, and I feel bad because we was getting on the rhythm, right? Guys, so yeah, please go back and look. I think I got about 5 or 6 videos. Go back and look at them. That I started doing zodiac signs. I started doing deep dives. I got the new cards and everything. Guys, also my TikTok page has been off the chain. That's another reason you'll hear that message over and over in all the videos, because I've been trying to keep y'all up to date every time I went on video. But please check out my TikTok page, Standing on Business 203. That at either or page, I would do a personals. Personals are opening at the end of August. So right now, guys, if you are new to this channel, I'm gonna do our weekly 33333 reading. We're out of the tail end of Mercury retrograde. We might still be in a shadow. I gotta check the dates, but baby, when I tell you, so this has been the weirdest Mercury retrograde. Again, if you're new and you haven't seen the other videos, guys, I had like 7 people come out the woodwork, either in person, through text, through phones, trying to connect with me. It was crazy. It was people from my personal life, past relationships, business. It was crazy. My realtor came back out the game, came back and started talking to me. It was crazy. Okay, guys, here we go. So basically, I have 5 decks, 2 tarot decks, 1 love oracle deck, 1 angel number deck, and 1 timing oracle that we're going to ask the spiritual team, my spiritual team, or our spiritual team, the spirit guides, the ancestors, and the Almighty to give at least 3 cards. If more cards come out, we're going to read them. Okay, guys? Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please cleanse the cards, cleanse the atmosphere, cleanse the reading for the messages that the collector needed this time. Brujas, warlocks, flying monkeys, monitoring spirits, hexes, hate, voodoo, hoodoo need to be returned back to the sender 10,000 fold. I pray a prayer of protection over all those who are listening to this message. Please guard us from evil attachments, evil energies, and evil spirits that are trying to bring nefarious harm to our mental health, physical health, financial health, spiritual health, emotional health at this time. Let it reflect off the light that we carry within and send it right back to it or whatever that's sending this stuff to us. Okay, guys. So my first deck is going to be Miss Cleo's. Okay, so this is my OG deck. If you know, you know. Call me now, but 2025, DM me now. Spirit guides, ancestors, DM, please give the collective 3 quarts. You see it, they already popping. Spirit guides, ancestors. Ooh. Spirit guides, ancestors, DM, please. Ooh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. I said we in the tail end of retrograde. Mercury. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the collective 3 quarts for the messages that they needed this time. I finally got my light back for my globe, the batteries for my moon globe. I feel centered, okay? I added a new candle to the mix, so, we're very illuminated over here, you know what I'm saying? Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the collectives 3 quarts for the messages that they needed this time. I actually lost a subscriber, guys, so I need 41 subscribers so I can bring these messages to you live, in effect, with respect and direct. Hey, baby, I'm not for everybody. I'm not the tarot reader for everybody, and everybody is not supposed to get these messages, but for all those who are coming in. Okay, we got 7 of coins, inverted. We got Queen of Coins upright, baby. Something about some money. Come on now. I'm sorry. I said Queen of... Did I say Queen of Coins? If I didn't, it's Queen of Cups. I'm so sorry. Queen of Cups upright. But like I said, it's some money involved, okay? Spirit guides, ancestors. Ooh, Jesus. I don't take them when they fall on the floor. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the collective one more card for the messages that they need at this time. If you looked at the past messages, you realize I did like a 33333 reading 2 times in a row. So I did do a deep dive twice. But the thing was, we are currently in, even though Mercury retrograde is technically over, we're still in Neptune retrograde. Neptune retrogrades, their theme is deep dive. So check, I have Neptune retrograde reading, Pluto, Saturn, and Mercury, if you want to know what it is, on my TikTok page. So check that out. Standing on Business 203. I'm actually, I might start the Jupiter reading tomorrow, depending on what my schedule is like. So we can round it out. I did not realize Jupiter actually had one early this year, and it's going to end with a Jupiter one. So I'm going to actually do a Jupiter reading, Mercury reading per sign. Okay, check that out on TikTok. I had asked y'all for an extra subscriber, and I would have done all these readings over here, but I asked TikTok. TikTok was on it. You got 2 of Cups. All right, so you got 7 of Coins reversed, Queen of Cups upright, and 2 of Cups. Okay, 7 of Coins. Let's see. Okay, so 7 of Coins is one of those cards that are just, it's the same as above, as if it was upright. So it says, a card of mixed emotions, indications of money instability, represents both positive and negative impacts on money. Continue to work on your projects. Remember, money can bring you joy and great sorrow. The importance of money is freedom. Do not let money imprison you. Then you got the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, if you are, oh, and I need to clarify if that's you. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give me 1 card upright for yes, if the Queen of Cups is the collective, and 1 reversal for no if it's not. Just because it says Queen of Cups does not mean it's not a male in his feminine energy, okay? And what I was going to say about the Queen of Cups is a lady that's definitely in control of her feelings. Now, if it was a reversal, it would be one without control. But in upright, she's in control of her feelings, okay? And it says you. It is you. And it gives you 10 of Cups. So, baby, what's going on? Okay, and then you have 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups is normally talking about a union. Doesn't necessarily have to be a romance thing. But with the clarifying card of 10 Cups coming out, is somebody... it might be a love interest, might be a best friend love interest, might be a sibling love interest, a family member interest. It doesn't necessarily have to be sexual. I'm not really getting that, but 10 of Cups is also about family, so it might be family. It might be your wife, your spouse, your husband, whoever you're married to, okay? So let's talk about this money issue. So right now, let's look at 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups, it says basically it's an imbalance of money, right? It's basically saying, hey, you got the money, but don't let the money... You says basically, 7 of Cups is make the money, but don't let the money make you. Okay? Because it says, hey, because it look like you're balancing it, right? It look like you're stumbling, too, as you're balancing it. So it's just saying, hey, it's great to have money, but don't let the money consume you. Don't let it make you. You make the money. Don't let it be all consuming. You got some people who are so worried about money. So I don't know if you're in a bind right now with your relationship or whoever it is. Maybe money is the factor. But you are stabilizing your feelings. So whoever it is, you have a rooted connection with this person. But it's just saying, hey, it might be a time where your finances are fluctuating or you're trying to balance them out or whatever. But keep that balance because it might affect your relationship. And it might not be on your end. It might be on the other person's end. So if it's not you that's having these issues by yourself, maybe they're having an issue. Maybe they forgot a bill. Maybe you have a lien because somebody forgot to pay a bill. Maybe you need to have basically a sit down, a stabilization type strategic meeting or whatever. But that's what's coming through for that one. All right, let's move on. Okay, so this is one of the new, not so new, but new card decks. It's the Light Seers Tarot deck. I love this. Okay, so we're going to ask Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the collective 3 cards for the messages that they need at this time. And this is, talk about a deep dive. These decks, boy, even though it's the same cards, I don't know. Just I get a deeper feeling with these. Although look, I'm forever love my OG deck. Okay, now you got Two of Pentacles. You got Five of Cups. Spirit guides, ancestors, dear money, please give the collective. Spirit guides, ancestors, dear money, please give the collective one more card for the messages that they needed this time. Give me 3 cups. So you got a lot of cups going on. Okay, so so you're gonna get at least 4 different storylines. They may bleed together or they might be their separate storyline. Please take what resonate. If it doesn't resonate, leave it on the plate. So this one you got 2 of Pentacles upright, 5 of Cups upright, and 3 of Cups. 2 of Pentacles is something where you are you're balancing something, right? You might be balancing a decision right now that's causing you sorrow and stress with this 5 of Cups, and it's dealing with 3 of Cups is my poly card, okay? But it could be just a celebration. It could be, and if we're not talking about a sexual thing where you got 2 or more involved, then it might be family structure. Like we were talking about earlier, it might be a family structure where you are contemplating on making a decision that's causing you distress at this time, about a celebration or about a union or about a conglomerate or about a situationship. Okay. What is going on in these? Okay, so next we got the Allentown Wellness Love Oracle deck. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the collective 3 quarts for the messages that they needed this time. I am getting some pressure in my frontal lobe on my right side. It says kisses. Spirit guides, ancestors. Ooh, it almost popped out. Spirit guides, ancestors, the MIT. Please give me 2 more cards for the collective at this time. It says girl with a snake. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty. Please give the collective 1 more card for the messaging that they needed this time. So guys, yeah, look out for the barrage of videos. I did not forget y'all, guys. And yeah, my whole rhythm was thrown off. So please bear with me as I get back to it. This is addiction, baby. What's going on? Okay, so you got kisses, unconditional loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love, girl with a snake, empath, a narcissistic, paradigm, being charmed or used, enable, boundaries, and then you have addiction. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. So it looks like, what is this on here? Oh, I thought it was a bug. I'm like, hold on. I've had a bug infestation too. So it's crazy. All right. Anyways, okay. So kisses. So it seems like what I'm getting is maybe you're very fond of someone, okay? And this doesn't necessarily have to be sexual, okay? But whoever it is, you are in an empath narcissistic paradigm, meaning that you might be in a situation where it's a one-sided relationship where you're giving more than you're receiving. The person may have narcissistic tendencies. If you're not the narcissist, okay, you might be the one. And the other person is an empath, meaning they are picking up feelings. They can visualize what you're going through. They sympathize with you. They empathize with you. And they're carrying a burden, not necessarily on purpose, because like I said, I'm an empath too, so I have to guard my energy around people because I tend to want to save the world. And not everybody, first of all, not everybody needs to be saved, and I'm sorry to say that. Not that they don't need to be saved, but some don't want to be saved. So I have to recognize when someone who wants to be toxic, wants to stay in that toxicity, I have to remove myself, because I'm going to always want to give myself or give direction or give advice when they don't want it. They might need it. It might save them. But baby, anyway, moving on. So, and then whoever this is, they might be having some kind of addiction where it's gamble, sex, money, drugs, liquor, or just risk. Some people are just addicted to taking risks, okay? They love jumping off the building, jumping out of the car. They crazy. All right, but anyways, but whoever this is, maybe you're just not recognizing the signs. Sometimes we, and as an empath, baby, as a twin that's been through a twin flame, it took me a while to figure out that they were addicted, that they did not want the help, that I was overextending myself. Maybe you're just now seeing the signs that it's time for you to move on. Okay, good luck for you. All right, we're going to do the angel number signs. Angel number signs are numbers that you see in your sleep, possibly. You might hear it clairaudiently or through radio waves. You might see it consistently on name tags, card tags, documentation. The spammers might call you from the same 4 last extensions. There are numbers like 777, 1313, 2020. These cards will give you the meaning behind those numbers and the affirmation. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the collective 3 cards for the messages that they need at this time. You got 1212, duality. Okay, we got a lot of black and white balancing in this message. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the collective 2 more cards for the messages that they need at this time. 1313, one of the ones I called out. Clarity. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the collective 1 more card for the messaging that they need at this time. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the collective 1 more card for the messaging that they need at this time. My upper lip is itching. All right, it's 1919 transformation. Okay, guys. So for 1212 is duality. It says within you are shadows or darkened beams of light. Right? What I was telling you about the black and white, half and half, balancing. Okay. The divine is reminding you to embrace the duality that is your individual spark. The spark is being ignited and ready to illuminate the path ahead, which I was telling you, I finally got all my lights back in order. Affirmation. I fully embrace who I am and allow change where it is needed. I trust the duality within me. 1313, clarity. As the storm passes, the clarity is felt faster than lightning is seen against a dark sky. The divine is reminding you that clarity is readily available. All you have to do is ask. You have weathered the storm and now the sky is clearing. Affirmation. Loving energy surrounds me and I trust the clarity I feel is the answer I need. 1919, transformation. It is asked that you take notice that you hold within your hands the power to change your life. Within this realization, you will feel your sense of purpose and your connection to new beginnings. Affirmation. I release what I no longer need to carry, and I open myself to the transformative energy of the divine. And that goes back to if you are experiencing an empath narcissistic paradigm, you're getting the signs to let that person go, unfortunately. Okay, whether that's family, lovers, or otherwise. Basically, you have come to the end. You done your mission. It's time to move and begin anew. All right, guys. So now, if you did resonate with any of those storylines, we're gonna get. And this is another new, not so new card deck. This is Mystical Moon Oracle. We're gonna get a timing, okay, for this. If you resonate to any of those storylines, okay. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the collective 3 timing cards so they can pinpoint a time frame for the storyline that they connected with. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty. Ooh, you saw that? It was like, baby, we coming out. It says 3 months from now. Let's see if you can see it. 3 months from now, which is November time frame. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the collective 2 more cards for the messages that they need at this time. It was like, I was trying to put it back in because it wasn't quite flipping. It was like, nah, we going to do what we need to do. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the collective 2 more cards for the messages that they need at this time. It says October. And it says, it's worth the time. As you can see, I'm sorry, guys, the glare. Now that I got all my lights. So you got from October and November. Okay, guys. If you like, please like, share, and subscribe Please give me your feedback. Tell me how you like the new card decks, which card decks you like the best. And I will see you with the barrage of videos that are coming out. Okay, trust me, I'm coming back. All right, bye guys.